I'll tell you what, we're going to have some nasty quick competition coming up right here at FL2K, brought to you by Brian Crower, #RunDC. All the fans
Welcome back to the channel. This is Austin Hot Rod Heaven. I'm with my pops, Kendall. We're here at Florida 2K 2023. It's been a full year since the last time we were here.
Time's flown by.
Yeah, it was that
wasn't that long ago.
For real. So that was our first year, second year here. Hopefully we're gonna do a little bit better than we did last year. Dialed up the car a lot better. You got a fuel tech in there now?
Yep, I think that's gonna help us. We had trouble making boost on the brake last year. This year we shouldn't have that problem. We did put some different turbos on it from last year. We put some forced inductions, 72, 73s on it. Went through the transmission and it's fresh, so we should be good to go, man.
Heck yeah, man. So we're filling it up with gas. We're about to go up to staging for his first test pass. Gonna fill you in on all the updates throughout this weekend. It's all in one video, so you don't have to go anywhere. But let's head up there.
Let's get it
you
done.
On the track, baby. Let's go.
Turbo. And Kendall Collins getting down to the 8th in front of Flint. Goes 5:14 to 137. Out the back door, Flint gets there first, 8:20 to 158. Left lane, Kendall Collins goes 8:37 to 129.
All right, Pops, how do you feel about that first pass there?
Not too bad. Kind of had a little bit of a slow ramp in there. Still went at 5:14. I let off at the 8th mile, cruised through the quarter, like 8:30 something. It was a good first kind of test pass, you know, for us. We'll come in a little quicker on some boost and probably go through the 1,000 foot just to make sure our tune-up looks good before we start running through the quarter.
Hey, a lot better than the last year on your first pass since you started.
I left it in second gear.
Heck yeah, dude. Not bad for a first pass. You still got plenty to go today, so.
Yeah, well, we got 4 of them left, so we'll get it. We're going to get it there.
We'll get it figured out. Let's go, baby.
Let's do it, baby.
Camaro hangs out just to get a little bit more of that boost and carries that left front out past the 60-foot cone. Right lane goes 8:02 at 168, and Myatt obviously out of it just a little bit down there, goes 8:39.
We're also going to check in on Justin. I don't know if you saw the video from last year, but he was pitted next to us, and I also did a Hot Rod Heaven interview video with him on his 02 Camaro. He just had a really good pass, so let's go talk to him about it. All right, Justin, how'd you do on that first pass there?
I did pretty good. We changed the tune-up from last year. It actually went a personal best. I went a 1.360 and then I went a 5.39 to the 8th with a 130 mile per hour and then an 8.39 with a 163. I sat on the line a little longer to try to build boost because I didn't want to be a wheelie like I did last year. I'll probably do a little bit better on the tree and then see where it goes from there, but I'm pretty happy with that time. If I can run that consistently, then I'll be probably pretty good. But yeah, I'm pretty happy.
Let's go, dude. That last pass, you look like you spun a little bit there.
Just a little bit. Yeah, blew the tires off. hot, tracked hot. I think we had to tune up a little spicy. I think it would have been good on a regular, you know, a good normal cool track, but too much of the heat. A lot of people spinning. I mean, it's actually hot out here. So I think we're going to just leave the same tune-up in it. We did a little adjustment to it, but we're going to leave the same tune-up because by the time we get it run, it's going to be around 7:30 probably. The track will be nice and cool, and hopefully we can get a really good hit. At least run it through the 1,000 foot again. If it seems like it's all right, I might go ahead through the whole quarter, and let's see what we can rip on out of here.
Kendall Collins in probably my favorite car here this weekend, the 70 model Ford Maverick out of Savannah, Georgia.
He's been 490s on the small tires here. It's interesting to see when he's got it tuned up.
And problems
Kendall
in the
gets
right
a single
lane.
pretty much here. Is he going to leg it out? He does. 783, 159, and that speed's still showing there's plenty left in the tank. That's going to move him out of the 19 spot into the quick field. He probably is going to be, I'd say, about 12, I would say. No, wait a minute. Whoa.
6. So
Holy
he just
cow.
bumped Chad.
He just bumped Chad down a spot. Kendall Collins, what a shot.
Day 2, folks, here at Florida 2K. Little exciting this morning.
Yeah.
We got Steve from Dragzine. He's going to do a feature on Dad's Maverick. He hit us up yesterday to do something, so that's pretty cool to start off
cool.
day 2. Tell us a little bit about
First day of qualifying.
Yeah.
The last qualifier, finally ran it out. Didn't quite go through the quarter mile, but about 1,000 foot I let out, pulled the chute, and went my first 7-second pass and went a 783.
still going 7 seconds, pulling the chute early and hitting the brake a little bit. That's pretty crazy.
So that was pretty exciting.
So yeah, we're starting off day 2 pretty well. We got two qualifiers today. Tomorrow is race day. So what, kind of tune it up, see
We need to work on our short time, our 8th mile time. Still working on the fuel tech, still kind of working on the boost ramp.
And it's hot. You can see I got the cutoffs. I'm ready for today because, dude, yesterday it was brutal.
It was pretty brutal.
It was bad. So I'm going to get some cool B-roll, little montage of this setup here, and we'll see you in a little bit. Let's go, dude. That's awesome, man. All right, man. First pass of the day. How you feeling?
Feels great. Finally got a good pass. Car went out forward, 85 in the heat with a 117 60 foot. Felt really good. You know, I didn't quite go through the quarter mile, but I still went a 760 at 166. But man, it felt great. I was real happy with that pass.
Yeah, dude. And you lifted the front wheels a little bit too. That
Yeah,
thing hooked up.
I could tell it did a little bit. And I was like, I short shifted it because I didn't want it to freaking start riding a wheelie. Now we don't have to worry about it. We hooked up in the heat of the day. We should be good.
Do you think you're gonna do another pass, or
Nah, we're
one
done.
and done?
Yeah, one and done a day. We'll wait for eliminations tomorrow, and then I'll probably have no choice but to hang it out through the 1,320 feet.
Yeah, you're gonna have to let her eat, man. Let's go. Dude.
I'm a little nervous, but it'll be all right.
Way to kill it. Now
Thanks.
let's watch some dogs play.
Yeah, let's do that.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
So yesterday, you skipped the pass midday, did one at night, lifted the freaking front end.
There we go. Oh, look at the wheelie in the Camaro. Get close to the wall and he has to back out of it. I
told you he was going to wheelie. It held it though.
Yeah, I had to slow down the ramp because the ramp was straight across the board. As soon as I came off the trans brake, it just wheelied and stayed up, and I was going towards the wall, so I kind of let out, came back down, and went. So I lowered the RPM off the launch and then slow ramped it in, and it went A to B. So I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna leave it right there, and then if I have to add more into it, you know, I can add more. But pretty happy with that pass.
Dude, good stuff, dude.
Yeah, man.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Some more exciting news today is that Dad's getting interviewed by Flow Racing for their live stream, since they are live streaming this race. So that's pretty cool to be added on to the shoot this morning. So hopefully he doesn't Ricky Bobby it.
I felt like I was on a spaceship, and I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
Be good just to hold him down by your side. Yeah, great.
Let's see what happens.
Got Kendall Collins here. First things first, let's talk a little bit about your ride. I know you got a little bit of a new setup that you're debuting here at FL2K, so what you got?
It's a 1974 Maverick. I've had the car done for like 4 or 5 years, raced it for a couple, 2-3 years, but we did make some changes. So this is actually the first time we've ran it with the new fuel tech and new forced induction turbos.
What is it about the street car community? I'm kind of new to this thing, and you guys are your whole vibe. It's a completely different atmosphere, but what is it that keeps you coming back?
I don't know, it's like, we just would like to prove that we can go fast with true street cars, like be able to drive them on the street, take my wife out to dinner, go on a cruise, and still go out to a drag strip and throw a time down, and it's like race cars are strictly race cars, and you can't really do any of that with it. So it's just kind of a dual purpose deal.
Well, I love it. You guys are teaching me so much, and good luck this weekend, and we'll talk to you later.
Thank you.
All right, guys, day 3, elimination day. Yesterday, you didn't finish qualifying. You felt pretty good about that, right?
Yeah, I didn't feel like I needed to do
What? I'm just going straight to you.
yeah, I didn't feel like I needed to do that 5th qualifier. We had made a pretty good pass on the number 4 qualifier. Didn't want to really beat on the car anymore than we are. So just kind of save it today. Wanted to work on the tune-up a little bit, so we spent some time doing that. This air is a lot better, so it should run pretty good.
Yeah, you feeling good about today?
Yeah, I think so. I think first round for sure. It should be a good race. Number 8 qualifier, racing number 9. I won a 760 and he won a 763, so hopefully it'll be a good race.
All right, cool. Well, let's see how today pans out. We'll definitely keep you updated.
And there's the Maverick. And they get off together, but left lane gets a little bit of an advantage at the starting line, but it's gone. They're driving them down there, door handle to door handle, and my live feed locked up. Right lane goes 749 with a 5 to turn on the wind light. 186 miles an hour, and that beautiful Maverick's going to go there, set it under a tarp so you can check it out.
All right, Pops. Tell us what happened.
Well, you just got to see it, but car just didn't run any faster. We threw some more boost at it, and still went a 480. It went a 489 through the 8, 146. First time I held it through the whole quarter mile was that pass. It went a 759 at 178. So went a 760, letting out early yesterday. Went on 59. So we got to figure out what's going on. Got to kind of look and see what we need to do to either go faster or, what we do from here.
Yeah, you're an 8-mile racer, so this is a little different.
Yeah.
And plus, I don't think people really understand how truly street car this thing is. So
yeah, I mean, it's like we have to race against cars with fiberglass doors and straight race cars, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
and
hey, no excuses.
Yeah,
no excuses.
it is what it is. We know what we're getting into, so but still have a good time and throw down some ETs with a true street car.
Well, let's go see Justin race, and then we'll check in on him too.
Sounds good.
Three bulbs lit. Jordan's got, yep, he's in. Bang, there's the light. Wheels up for Jordan in the right lane, but problems early. And Justin Myatt driving out of his life, but Smokey down there on the big end, out of the right bank.
Look at all the smoke coming out of it on Flow Racing. I mean, that thing is puffing like a locomotive.
Blew a rod right through the side of the block. They scrambled it. Look at this shit.
I thought it was just a head gasket, but the smoke and everything. It'll fall off.
I didn't want to be that guy, but I am.
Hey, at least you're okay, man.
Yeah, I was happy that this shit didn't catch fire.
Yeah, for real.
That's what I was worried about. I was like, I shut the power off immediately.
All right, Justin, that was a good pass, but what happened at the end there, dude?
Well, I came out hard, and then I had some on the scramble. I hit the scramble button, and the car picked up, and then all of a sudden, it started smoking. It actually blew a rod through the side of the block. But we actually knew that it kind of was, this motor's had a hell of a beating on it, and we noticed on the logs the oil pressure kept dropping down, and I was, you know, I put more oil in it, and hope for the best. But you can see the heat on the Baron, how it gets so hot, and that's pretty much what happened. It just starved for oil and sent the rod through the side of the block. I was gonna find a motor and try to get it back in the rounds, but then I was like, you know what, let me pump my brakes a little bit, and then I'll just pull it out when I get to the house, and I already got a combo going in it, and you'll see me back out going a lot faster than here. So.
All right, guys, well, that is it for this video. We're all packed up, ready to go. Sorry it didn't work out, honestly, for both of you guys, but still had a great time. It's super fun.
Yeah, we had a blast.
Yeah.
We always have a good time hanging out with Justin.
Yeah, just like last year, we had just like a really good crew, so it was just super fun.
Good group of guys.
Hopefully next year we can make it past the first round, dude.
Yeah.
Like, come on, third time's a charm, I guess.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot next year. See what we can do.
All right, guys, well, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure that you like, subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll see you next time.